5 depression symptoms you shouldn't ignore. Have you been feeling down lately? Sad, depressed, or unmotivated? While many things could be the cause of these emotions, with a mechanical lifestyle, everyone experiences anxiety and dissatisfaction at times. However, it has become a really prevalent problem nowadays, and the number of people affected has risen in recent years. So today, we're going to learn about 5 hidden symptoms of depression. Before we begin, we'd like to share a friendly reminder that this video is intended for educational purposes only and does not replace the help, diagnosis, or treatment of a professional. Number 1. Trouble sleeping. Do you sleep at odd times or find it hard to sleep altogether? Well, if it persists, it could be a sign of depression. You might want to brush it aside by blaming a hectic work schedule or even seasonal changes. However, if you lose sleep at all or have trouble sleeping, take it seriously, as it might be a sign of depression. Number 2. Being busy. Why do you think you wish to stay busy in some task all the time? While it is a great idea to stay busy at work and keep yourself engaged in healthy activities, overindulgence in work usually happens because you want to get rid of traumatic thoughts. Sometimes you also want to deny the fact that you are suffering from depression, so you overwork, but it only leads to more problems. So focus on this sign and try to overcome it so that you can come out of depression. Number 3. Crying for no reason. Have you noticed that you sometimes just feel like crying without any specific reason? When it happens, you think, I don't even know why I'm crying this hard. Well, the answer is that it's the underlying depression that's taking a toll on your mental health. If it starts happening often, don't waste any time in seeking a professional to curb it. Number 4. Weakness and fatigue. Do you feel extreme exhaustion and body aches despite sleeping or resting well? Well, this can also be a subtle sign of depression. Your overpowering thoughts, worries, and anxiety drain you of your energy, and the physical pain hints toward your deep-rooted depression. The emotional trauma reflects itself in physical forms, including stomach aches, cervical pain, and other body aches. So do not ignore this if it extends and doesn't subside for long. Number 5. Emotional eating. Did you ever notice how some people eat at odd times, overeat, or stuff themselves without any hunger pangs? Many of us adopt the unhealthy habit of emotional eating for several reasons, including boredom and anxiety. However, it usually happens when you are devoured by your anxious thoughts and worries. So to comfort yourself, you choose to eat uncontrollably. For instance, depending on a lot of chocolate or ice cream to soothe yourself is just one example of how emotional eating happens. It goes without saying that you might suddenly put on a lot of weight because of it, which further worsens the depression. So take your emotional eating seriously and seek help for it. It is necessary to be aware of these subtle signs that hint toward this serious mental health concern, and instead of taking it lightly, you must strive to identify them and talk about them with a therapist. We made it through the 5 hidden symptoms of depression, which you shouldn't ignore. Leave us a comment letting us know if you struggle with depression and what you do to treat it. More videos just like this are on the way, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss them. Thanks for watching.